Hello everyone, welcome back to me, BHC Impulse. Yes, and I'm bringing you some Watchdog gameplay from my friend GK Gaming. Please go and check his channel out. His link is in the description and show him a bit of love. Right then. Yes, GTA. I was looking on the internet last night because I was trying to find out exactly when GTA was coming on to the Xbox One because I was really looking forward to playing it. And I was shocked to see it was the 14th of November. And I thought, whoa, why so late? You know? It's just something, I just don't understand why so late. You know, all they have to do is upgrade it to the Xbox graphics. You know, and there's only a few little tweaks here and there to make it full HD all the way through with 60 frames per second. I'm sure they would decide to do this before the Xbox One came out. So, wouldn't they've had their hands on the Xbox One? I think they would have. I would have thought they've had it done by now. But on the 14th of November, that's a week after Advanced Warfare. That's a mistake, guys. You need to bring it forward. Bring it forward 2 months. Get yourself people playing that game now, because you're going to lose out if you're going to release it on that date. You know, come on, pull your fingers out. I really can't wait to get my hands back on GTA because I loved that game. It was the only one. GTA 5 was the one I really loved the most. I did play GTA 3 and there was too many glitches on it which caused me problems. GTA 4, yeah, it wasn't a bad game either, but GTA 5, I love it to bits, and I can't wait to get my hands back on that game. Right then. Also, Homefront 2, yay! I can't wait to play that because if any of you have played Homefront 1, they must realise it was a hell of a good game for multiplayer. Lovely maps, you know, they were just right, and they weren't too small, and they weren't massive. They were just right for what you wanted: snipers, run and gunners, and the slow and cautious people who can run corners. And that was absolutely brilliant. I quite loved it. I had problems with the recoil of the weapon for a while until I got used to it, but I enjoyed it. The snipers were a little bit weak. I think they made it in such a way that you couldn't quickscope, and the fact if they shot you in the head with a sniper bullet, they would have to shoot you twice. That was a mistake. Yes, it was a mistake. They should have stuck to one shot and kill. But the rest of it was okay. The only problem is being made by Cryotech, and Cryotech have already released some tweets and some information on the website saying that they have a problem and the game will be at 1080p but at 30 frames per second. What is that all about, guys? Come on, that's going to be a little bit strange. 1080p at 30 frames a second? That's almost like Xbox 360 and the PS3. This is going to happen on PS4, Xbox One and the PlayStation. There was a YouTuber who put a video up and he just showed all the information they put up on it, and all you could hear in the background is him laughing because they couldn't get it right. The reason why they said it's only going to be 1080p and 30 frames per second was the maps are too dynamic, too large and open. And if they've done it linear, they would have been able to have 60 frames per second. And I just don't understand, because on the PC, Crysis 1, 2 and 3 were at 60 frames per second at 1080p. So why can't they do it on Homefront? That's a little bit strange. Yeah, so you know, that's what Homefront 2 is happening. The release date apparently now is going to be somewhere around about May next year. I honestly think when they have problems, they come up with some really stupid reasons, don't they? Oh, right, and let's go and have a talk about the third one. Third one is Microsoft. Do you think they are ripping us off? Yes or no? And let's give you my example. I bought my Xbox the same time as Titanfall came out, the exact same day of release, so it was on a bundle. This bundle cost me £399. Then I bought on top of that, I believe, Call of Duty Ghosts, Battlefield 4. I got myself a charging set for my controller, and also I got myself a special offer of 2 years subscription to Xbox Live Gold. All that came to £500 and around about £540. So that's how much I spent on the very first day. Now Xbox have now decided to do, starting from last month, Xbox Gold members will get 2 games free every month. And you know, they started off with Halo Spartan Assault and also Max, the Curse of Brotherhood last month. These games, each game was valued at a different price. They evaluated Max, Curse of Brotherhood at £10.49p, and the Spartan Assault at £7.49. However, if you go online and go and buy that on your mobile, or buy it on a Windows 8 PC or laptop, or whatever it is, Spartan Assault only costs you $1.99. So how the hell did they say that costs you the other price? That's bullshit. Max Curse of Brotherhood only costs you roughly around about £7. So they're trying to say these games are more value than they are. This month they were supposed to give us another 2 games. They give us some wrestling game, which I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name because I can't get it right. I've tried and everyone's laughed at me, so I'm not even bothering to try it. It begins with a Q, and it's meant to be a wrestling game. All it is you, like a platform game, running around, jumping up, beating people, kicking them, and all that, using your special powers. That's all it is. There's nothing special about it. There's no difficulty level. Nothing. It's just boring game. They say this game is worth £11.99. I've checked on the internet on different places where you can buy these games, and they only cost around about, that game would cost about £7, £7.99 again. But they've also released Max, the Curse of Brotherhood once again. So they haven't given us 2 new games, they've just given us 1 this month. And that is a rip-off in my eyes. We are paying all this money and they can't bother to give us decent games. Why can't they arrange it that we can have some of the old Xbox games? The only reason why we can't play the old Xbox games on the Xbox One is the fact it's a Blu-ray player in there. So it has to have a Blu-ray disc. That's the only reason why we can't play it. The software is still the same. You know, it's the whole software, the controller, for the game part of it is still the same. It just happens that we cannot play it because we need a Blu-ray disc. So why can't they just put some of those games onto the store? And then that would be a bit of fun. I would have been really happy if they'd given us Pro Star Golf. That is from the Microsoft Studios. So why haven't they given that as free? That would have been fantastic. $15.99 for the whole game. I like that game, but I don't want to pay $15.99. I want them to give it to me free of charge because I am a gold member. I paid all that money and I'm getting ripped off. Am I? Yes, I think I am. So why aren't they doing better for their customers? Because I honestly think a lot of people have swapped from the Xbox One to the PlayStation 4 because of the bullshit in game problems. Yeah, this month on PS1, PS4, plus they have only got Striders, one of their first 3 games. I'm not quite sure what the other game is going to be. They haven't said, but Striders this one. And Strider used to be a good game at one time. But I'm not quite sure. But if you are a PS4 player, let me know if you are getting ripped off as well. Because us on the Xbox, we are, and I have sort of feeling. I'll give you another example. Since I've got the Xbox One, I've only had about a month where I've had no faults of any of the apps. At the present time, there's issues with PBS, issues with content and download product purchasing. The products you've already purchased. I purchased Smallville. I love Smallville. I purchased the last season. I got it on my Xbox. I've purchased some films as well. It's on my Xbox One. However, every time I go and watch them, they're trying to charge me again because they can't sort out this problem with content and purchases. I just don't understand why it keeps going on like this. I would have honestly thought they just sort this out. Even monkeys can do this quicker. Like YouTube, every time they do an update, it fucks up everything, doesn't it? Half of your subscribers don't get anything in their inbox. I haven't had anything in my inbox. I'm subscribed to about 129 channels, and in my inbox this month I had 21 videos. 21 videos. I normally get around about 89 to 90 in a day. All I had was 21 in a month. So what the hell? So you can see exactly every time they do an update, it fucks up. So hopefully, I have had an email from YouTube. They have apologised for this. They have said the usual. We've got a highly trained team of monkeys sorting this out. They're just virtually trying to put some humour onto the problem. But at the end of the day, they've had years at YouTube, and why can't they get it right? You know, why? So well, let's come to the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, it's me, Will, sign off. Catch you all very, very soon. Take care now, guys. Bye.
Run!